Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm the Angry Simmer, and for today's video I'm building a house that I saw on Pinterest. Surprise! But we're just doing the exterior. I'll do a build finishing the rest of it, and I promise I'm going to do this one. You'll see it next Friday. I'm in a lot of pain today, and there's me remembering to put on move objects. Anyways, I worked out last night and injured my back, so that's fun. And I've been pushing through getting a video for this channel and my other channel out because I have been slacking on that one, and tomorrow's Friday, so you guys have to have a video. But the other video for my other channel, I had been working on days prior, and I just had to add like an outro and export it, which it was like a 30 or 40 minute video. And it's kind of funny because I haven't done one of those on this channel in a while, and I definitely haven't done one on that channel in a long time, so it was weird to sit there and wait for my program to export it and make it, and then to sit and wait for YouTube to download it, or I guess import it, or whatever it's called. But yeah, I've been sitting here angry and sore because I'm stupid and I tried to deadlift more than I can, and I'm in so much pain, guys. I actually have a video on my other channel that I do clickbait on for some reason, and it's called I'm in so much pain, and I'm getting payback for actually for putting that on the internet, because now I really am. I was in pain too for that video. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, anywho, it was probably deadlifting again because I'm just awful. This video, but let's talk about stuff on this channel. First of all, I'm stupid because I knew that roof went the other way the whole time, but I'm building this off of multiple different pictures of different houses because there's no picture of the back of this, of course, like there is never, and these are all on the diagonal, which is a giant pain in the butt, and I feel like I should have put one more of those on there. I'll fix that in the next one, I'm sure. But just to assure you, I've already gone in and done the floor colors, and you'll see while I'm building this that this has like no cohesive floor plan put into it. I'm just working on the exterior because I'm working off a single picture of the front of the house. So yeah, but so somehow it came together where like a floor plan could actually come up, and it's fairly open plan, as I've been doing a lot lately, because that's just how we like things these days. But yeah, I'm really surprised that it came together on there. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to have that stuff done just so that I didn't have an excuse when it came time to actually that struggle train over here. When it came time to make next week's video, I didn't have any excuse. I could just get going and finish this up because I'm sure you guys would want to see the inside. I've heard that those are popular, kind of like how I only watch interior builds. Basically, that's a lie. I love watching landscaping builds because yeah, those are really cool to see because I'm really bad at landscaping. I do throw a little bit in. I think I'm gonna call it like 70% of the landscaping is in this. I haven't done more of it yet, but I feel like there's going to be more. I added a pool and like a back patio thing to this, so I think there'll be more landscaping. Also, if you hear whooshing in the background, I've got the window open because it's beautiful this week here in Missouri. It's been so weird because usually in April it's still cold, but it's been in the high 70s all week. And yeah, it's been wonderful for me. My poor husband has the same problem that Leonard off of The Big Bang Theory has, which is basically living with someone who he thinks is very alien, but he's the one who can't breathe human air. Anyway, sorry, inside joke in my house. I'm always picking on my husband because he has allergies, and now I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I actually had to take one of his allergy pills the last 2 days because it's been so bad for me. We were both Tuesday, he had to stay home from work. He was like sick to his stomach because of the drainage and stuff like that that's caused by allergies hitting, and it's just like his head was hurting, my head's still hurting, but that's normal. But he just felt horrible. He felt like, and he was clammy and sweaty all day, and I was like, maybe this isn't a cold. And of course, when men are sick. We all know, ladies, that they're, you know, kind of whiny and want attention. He's hugging all over me. I'm like, I know this is your allergies, but if it's not your allergies and you get me sick, I'm going to kill you, because we're going on a vacation in a couple of weeks. And historically, every time we've gone on this vacation, I've been sick. I think the last time, so this will be our 4th trip out to Las Vegas, and the first 2 times I had bronchitis, and I actually thought I had C. diff from the medication that I took while out in Vegas. Yeah, so I didn't end up having C. diff. I just I have a stomach problem, and it made it worse because I messed up the cultures in my stomach a little bit by having to take antibiotics for so long, and such strong antibiotics. Didn't get C. diff, but pretty darn close. Yay. Anyways, after that overshare, boys and girls, if you don't know what C. diff is, don't Google it. You won't enjoy it. But if you do know what it is, it's not a big deal. But anywho, well, actually it is. It can really screw up your stomach. But moving on, I had fun building this, especially because they're really like, I'm building in my favorite world of Brindleton Bay. It's beautiful. This goes with it. And I still like, it has the pretty coastal, like New England style to it while still being modern. And I love that. And so I stuck with like white for the exterior and the interior and light hardwoods, because I'm currently obsessed, and I mean obsessed, with French oak flooring, especially the wide plank version of it. Oh, this part I should have cut out, but there's literally like very little left of this, so it's staying in. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, if you don't know what French oak is, just Google it. Google wide plank French oak and just enjoy how beautiful it is. So I have dark hardwoods in my house, and while I think they're beautiful and it very much goes with the light gray walls that I have, and it kind of like anchors the whole house having the dark flooring, I can't get over how beautiful light oak wood floors are. And you will probably have seen them in a bunch of my builds. I meant to start this build yesterday, and instead I went into furnishing, like I made a whole family that I wanted to live in this house, and I wanted it to be a generational thing, and I was super inspired, and then I placed them on a lot and placed a Peacemaker build and started furnishing it, and didn't realize what I was doing until my husband called and was like, "Hey, what are you up to?" And I was like, "I'm practicing building." He's like, "So you're not doing what you're supposed to?" And I'm like, "No." Whoops. So yeah, that's fun. Yeah, I love that. It's kind of become a little bit of a joke between myself and my husband, because I'm not monetized. We both watch a lot of YouTube. He knows that one day I would like to make some income off of YouTube. I'm not talking about like making like Captain Sparkles level money or anything like that. Just, you know, like a sustainable amount of money from YouTube that adds to our livelihood. But it's gotten to the point where my husband will kind of like not pick, I don't know how to say this properly, but like joke around with me. Like he knows I'm not monetized, but as if like me procrastinating on this is me actually like not performing well at a job, and he'll just be like, "I have to write you up for this," sort of thing. Because I'm used to that sort of environment where it's very results focused, and I like at a real job I would be the overachiever. I'm always that person. And sorry. Yeah, I started out at 5 days a week with this, and actually my viewership went up when I brought it down to 2, I guess, or brought it down to 1 day a week. I guess you guys just don't need that much of me in your lives. Sorry, I didn't realize. Also, pat on my back, or pat myself on my own back for this one, because I never used terrain tools ever, even though I begged for them for so long, like the moron that I am. I'm just not good at them. I'm really not. And I hate that I'm not good at them, but I decided to add in some here because the terrain was very much similar to the way that to what I added here in the picture, and I kind of felt like it was manageable to add these things that I did. It's just a little bit of slope that I added. It looks very realistic, like they had purchased the house, and from building it from like tractor trailers and stuff driving over the area to build it. Tractor trailers, that's a semi truck, from like forklifts and people going up and down on the side. That the terrain just got, you know, knocked down in a few places. So I might add a fountain or a pond or something, but they are on waterfront, so why would you bother? I did add a pool in the back because, you know, they're not walkout property. I would. Did somebody mod one of those stones, the one that has the brown rim around the bottom, so that there's a swatch without the rim, so that we can make pretty fireplace things like that? So here I'm working off of a completely different house with a similar style to this one. For the, I think this is actually the front of that house, but it felt very much like a rear of a house to me. So this is what I added. Of course, it could be just the back of a house as well that has how would I explain this? It has like a driveway back there too, like you park your cars in the back or something. And when you see how I start putting in the like outdoor living space, because I don't put any of the furniture there, but I do put like the porch and the pool out there, you can see that it looks like a driveway to me too. So I start to try and see if I can get this sort of circular thing there. I go, we're gonna use this thing. I spin it around a couple times because I'm a moron. I lift it up. Unfortunately, I'm just bad at this. I really am. You guys know that. But I end up getting this to look pretty interesting to me. And we just make it happen. We make it work. I think the little nub is kind of silly looking now, but it is what it is, you know? But yeah, I enjoyed it. I had fun building this. We're coming to the end of it. There's no screenshots in this because I felt like, why would I do a fly through a screenshot of this? And if you hear craziness running around back in the background, that's my cat. She's really hyped that the window's open because she loves sitting in the windows. Is there a neighbor dog out front? All right. I don't know what's going on. Hold on a second.
A few moments later.
Well, that was fun. With 1 minute or less left of this video, I had to stop recording my voiceover to go get my dog back in the yard because the wind here has blown the gate open again. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a better day than I am. I hope you enjoy watching this video, and I'll see you guys next week. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions for the interior or adding some more to the landscaping. I'm not the best at landscaping, so any help will be appreciated. Have a great one and enjoy your weekend. Bye!